There's an avoidance within me, and I see it in everyone. It's the avoidance of inevitable loss. I'm contracting around a very small little individual purpose. Even the purpose to wake up, even the aim to be more present is yet another mechanism for the ego to use to avoid what's actually true. Every breath that you take is gone forever, and you never get it back, and you don't know when your last breath is going to be. We're living in our imaginations. We're living in an imagined reality that has no existence. And when actual reality presses its face up against your little imagined reality that you've created, that's going to crumble and you're going to suffer.
You don't think your experience is that special. Because there's heaps of other people in the world with experiences as well.
Did we can descend or something on the outside?
So you think that, your own direct experience is just like, yeah, it's just whatever, everyone's got this. But if you just imagine or just ponder upon, like, well, actually, maybe there is no other experience other than this. What if this direct experience that I call my life is life itself, is existence itself, the only thing there is? Then you would see your experience as sacred, very important, very significant. Because it's all that you've got. Now, I'm not saying that my experience is the only experience that there is, and that this experience is all that there is. But what I am saying is that you don't know.
Two. We're on one. Yeah. So we got on to two. Yeah. Mum. Hello.
It just seems like we go about life thinking like, oh, this is my life's not that important. Everyone's got a life. There's billions of lives. Mine's not that important. It's just whatever. Everyone's got one.
There are several rooms. Really cold.
You feel it like up your arm. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it hurts. Oh, this is like hurting. Yeah. Like 4:50.
Come back to your senses. Lose the sensor, the experiencer. Lose the seer and the hearer. The smeller and the taster. Let it all happen to no one. Lose yourself.
She's not pretty, she's ugly. Nobody would even want to come close. And anyway, she knows how to take care of herself.
And they're perfectly maintained. Yeah. And there's no train on them ever that I've ever heard or seen. I've been living here my whole life though. The train lines are very sort of the tracks are very central sort of thing. You know where they are. I think I want them to do something with the train line. I think that the benefits that I see having that I've heard people talk about are worth the cost. I-1800s, and actually it's the same route as far as I know that it was back then. Thank you for coming and joining the train track.
Are you doing things? You always come and go to the feature. Sing instead. It's just off the road, and it's like this. No, I wasn't here yet. Oh, but it was dubbed, yeah. Yeah, this place is wicked sauce, holy shit. It could have been so nice.
Like it's fantasy.
Yeah. We just went to the fudge place, did a big loop, went to the anthropology, and now here. That's it.
Yeah, but we went to the library.
Library was sick.
The mofo thing though.
Yeah, it's not. So we've done 2 places, isn't that wild?
You just labelled 5.
We do everything to avoid the black hole within. We do everything to avoid the fact that we are that black hole. What would happen if you just stopped? Stopped it all? You don't want to stop. There's nothing in this black hole. Your pride will be destroyed. You will be cast away from the person that you have become so comfortable being,
and you'll no longer identify with the young child that lives in your memory, nor the grown adult that resides in the visual and sensual field of experiential existence. None of this is yours. You're a visitor. Visiting. This body is not yours. It's hard to let go, because you can't let go. It lets go of you.
It's a weekday. This is a look, boys. Check me out, yeah? Bang, bang. Gang. What are you saying, fam? Like one, my G. Oh, you want to photo of it?
Gary?
Just draw around.
Split.
This has been
You don't understand the severity of the situation.
I can't process that.
It's a baby.
Mom, I swear.
Was it all worth it?
How would you address the critics that are saying...
Holy shit, dude,
Where are we going? It looks like if we go that way, you're going to end up in a really bad situation, Jasper. Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, don't worry, your life is safe with me. This is going to drop us any stage. Ah, yeah, boy.
Holy shit. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, fun.
We're going to get out of there.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah. Help us out. Let's go. Let's run.
Dude, Aiden was so good, man.
Yeah,
as soon as he rocked up, you were like, yeah, man, he's
Literally.
perfect. He was in his aviators. Asian, yeah, man, yeah, chill, bro. Yeah, it's not even on the route.
Like coming from Newtown. Like,
he just followed the highway.
yeah, I was like...
If you live at 28, you'll dodge it.
I know.
Maybe he was like leaving now and he fucked around for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Got fucked up on Davy Street.
I feel like he would go like West Hobart way, even though it's like the longest way, but he'll be like, no, go shortcut.
Like 100 kilometre hour winds or whatever. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I was feeling.
It's not that often that you stop to question what's going on here.
It's on the stump, which is a bit right.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
What was I ringing the bell about? I was ringing the bell to tell everyone that the Easter Bunny was going to come, you know, and he was going to be there at such and such a clock.
When you do, it's really quite sad.
And action.
Because you're faced with truth and you're faced with something really existential. all the things that you held on to, that you really thought was real and permanent, is going to fade away and be gone forever. You're holding on to so much.
Whose line is this?
Gav's
You don't want things to die. You don't want things to go away. Right now, everything that you love, everyone that you love, is going to die. This experience right now that you're having is going to die. One day you won't be able to look down and see your hands and feet. One day you won't be able to think of concepts. One day you won't be able to make decisions. There'll come a time when you do everything for the last time. This is not forever. This is not permanent. And we have to stop pretending that it is. All this is going to die. Everything. We avoid that. And we go searching and seeking for some kind of purpose to distract ourselves from the inevitable loss.
What's he taking photos of?
Oh, he just likes filming shit.
Oh no, not with my hair. My hair's so bad.
Not with your hair like that. Your hair looks beautiful, man.
I know, it's all coming, it's all like...
You're not a human. You're not a body. You're not your beliefs. You're not your experiences. You're not the person that you see when you look in the mirror.
Final round. Who will win this round?
I'm going to play.
Alright, if we can do that scene again, please.
No, don't push. This is professional.
Yeah, this is professional.
It's going on YouTube.
Yeah,
One day there will be no human. One day there'll be no breath. There'll be no loved ones. is there'll be no excitement, there'll be no trips to the beach, there'll be no holding hands, no caressing faces, there'll be no eye contact, there'll be no love, there'll be nothing. So wake the fuck up and just appreciate this now, everything